Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your Thursday to Thursday general reading. Remember that this is a general read. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. I have an inkling to pull a Dark Mirror Oracle for you guys to start off the read. It feels somebody has a little bit of darkness going on. Let's see here. We have Colorless Angel. Oh, Colorless Angel is about someone draining your energy, giving too much of yourself in relationships, giving a little piece of you every time and not replenishing, not taking the time to replenish your energy, your aura, zapping you of, you may be feeling like it's hard to get out of bed some days. You still do it because that's who you are. You keep pushing, you keep aiming for this guy, but it feels like it's like you're a superhero trying to fly up towards the sun, and there's hundreds of people just hanging off your ankles, and it's weighing you down, so you never make it there. That's what this feels like to me. Like giving too much of yourself to situations, especially relationships, allowing people to take advantage. I don't think that you see it as them taking advantage when it's happening, but you feel it. You feel the energy take. That's what that feels like to me. And it's a number 10, so it's ending of some sort. Something needs to end here. Something needs to give. Needing to give more attention to yourself and your needs. Obsession. This really feels like it needs to it's gearing towards gearing towards a relationship, being obsessed with a situation. This might be what's draining your energy as well. Not knowing when to say no, because if you say no, this person might not come around again. That's what this feels like. Or they might not give you the attention that you're seeking at the time. Hold on just a minute here. Let me light a new candle for you guys. This one doesn't want to burn for whatever reason. There. Let's see here. I want to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle as well. But that being said, keep yourself, you might want to take the time to step away from everyone for a minute, if you can. I know that it's hard, you know, if you have children, or if you are an obsessive worker, which could be part of this, you might be giving too much of yourself in this, giving your energy to a place of employment, never getting what you really want in return. That could be as well. Being obsessed with being a good worker, a good, doing everything right, being there on time, and yet you don't ever reap any kind of reward from it. You just, that one time that you couldn't come in because you were ill, you can't have your raise now, type of thing, you know what I mean? Or you can't have as much as you should have gotten. I feel like that has happened to someone. Not necessarily the not making it on time or calling in, but it's anything. They would use anything just to not have to pay out, and it's draining. I think that they call you in a lot, for whoever this is, that you're called in a lot, and you're here thinking that that's going to make a difference in how they look at you, and it's not. And you're getting talked about at work, possibly. I mean, you find out that things are said, not like just being talked about, but you know, oh, well, they didn't do this when they were here, but, you know, you did all the extra stuff. You have the fork in the road in the reverse here. I'm going to read from the book on that one. I feel like there's a time coming up here for you guys when you're going to have to make your decision on which way to go. This is the number 13. So let's go to that. This is a protection message. Essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act. Owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Protection message. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. Yeah, I feel like standing up for yourself. I feel like part of this is dealing with standing up for yourself, not taking, recognizing, sometimes I think people begin to use other people just because, you know, I don't think they even realize that's what they're actually doing. They're not mooching. They're not, you know what I mean? They don't understand that, oh, they'll help me out, you know, whatever, but it's taking, like, it's pulling the color out of your skin. You know what I mean? It's like making you feel pale, making you feel dull, like, going from, vibrant and colorful to a black and white, comic strip, we'll say. And the words are all there the same and all of that, and your actions are all the same, but there's like no color in your world, and they don't realize they're zapping you this way. I don't think that the person or people hopefully are not doing it purposefully. I don't feel a vindictive energy here, but it seems like you're allowing other people, you know, you constantly trying to help everyone else. It's taking everything out of you and nobody's giving back. Nobody's returning, and not even yourself. You're not even returning it to yourself, and you need to do so. Okay, let's get to the body of your read, Sagittarius. And at some point, you're having to make a decision. You're having to decide that it's your time. That you just got to tell people no. You're just gonna have to tell them no. Say, well, from here. Oh, this turned over, and as I shuffled, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. In your challenge, yeah, nobody giving back. I feel like, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, things being brought in here by, and I feel like it's someone young being a knight. I feel like it's someone young, young, not maybe not young, but younger than you. They don't learn from their mistakes because you're replenishing their finances. You're replenishing, you know, if they need a ride, you're there to give them a ride. Things like that. It's in the reverse in your challenge. Someone pulling from you. That's what this feels like to me. Someone taking from someone younger than you, or more. It may not be younger in age. It may be younger in the way they see life. It could be someone that's your age, but they are irresponsible. They don't spend their money well, and they probably flit job to job while you stayed in your own for years. And they know that you have a steady income, so they constantly come to you. They know that you always help, so they constantly come to you. I feel like it's in the reverse because they keep taking. This is someone who keeps coming and taking the pentacles. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. And by pentacles, it doesn't have to be just money. It's your time, your energy, your sleep. They may have called you in the middle of the night and asked you for help, or early in the morning when you know you get the last hour before you have to go to work and get up for work, and here they are calling and disrupting your sleep. It could be any number of things like that. Like I feel like they've called you on relationship issues as well, and it's, you know, you not getting any sleep, and you're here trying to be on the phone dozing off while you're trying to give advice to somebody. It even feels like that is happening. You have the Six of Wands, which is normally a victory card. It's in the reverse though, and it's in what's benefiting you. I think it's stepping back away from this big picture, stepping back away from people, saying, I turn your phone off. I feel like you got to turn your phone off. Don't go online. Or set your settings so nobody knows when you are, so that you still can see stuff. I guess I'm not sure how that works. I don't bother with that, but I know that you can do that. I feel like that is the victory within itself. Taking your time, being with source, being with you know, getting yourself keyed back in with source, you know, with the universe, connecting and disconnecting from everyone else for a short time. It could even be a day or a weekend, whatever. But take that time because you need it. I feel like it'll help you. It'll do something you love to do. And I mean basic things, not, you know, sitting on the couch, sipping on cocoa, watching Christmas movies. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, if you just basic reading a book, anything like that, something that you haven't done in a while that you love to do, it'll give you some of that energy back. That's what I feel. All right, Sag, what else do we have here? We have the Star. It's in your message from Spirit. I feel like saying remember. Remember. And always replenish. Replenish yourself. Give back to the universe and let that, I feel like that has begun. You've given so much to other people that you forgot about giving back to the universe and universal energy, moving that energy through you and releasing it. Releasing, I feel like releasing the negative energy as well. You need to do some things to release negative energy. I feel like you're around people who bring you down. While you can be obsessed with you know, being that good person, making sure you're always there for people and all that, feeling like that's what makes you a good person, you got to remember that you have to replenish yourself. You can't release all that energy and not replenish it. You have the Four of Swords, needing to take a break. There we go. Needing to take a break. Replenishing yourself. It's all about replenishing. You really, someone here is sapped. Like you're sapped of all energy. You're dreading going to work. I don't think it's because of the work itself necessarily. I think it's because you're tired. You're tired. You're weak. Your energy is gone. And so you drag yourself out of bed. You hear that alarm or whatever. You drag yourself out of bed. The only thing keeping you going is your coffee all day long. Or your soda, whatever it is that you you know, use for your energy source, your extra energy source. And you really need to take that time away and get back to yourself. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I think you once were this really go-getter type of person. You went after what you wanted. You set about going down that path, knowing what it is that you need to do next, and it's disrupted. I feel like with it in the reverse, it's disrupted. You're not acting yourself. I don't think you even realized it. Hopefully, this video finds you. It's not all, I feel like telling somebody it's not all about the money either. With this in the reverse, something is, I feel like maybe someone maybe overworking theirself, and that could be this zapping of energy. Overworking yourself, thinking the money, the money, the money, the money, you know what I'm saying? And not taking the time for yourself there either. So this is what this energy is all about. It's about giving too much of yourself and not replenishing. That's what this feels like, the whole darn thing. You have the Ace of Wands. You got a couple more cards here, a few more cards here that jumped out, so I will use them as well. You have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I think something good has been trying to come in here for you guys, and you haven't seen it because you're too busy with all of this business. It's in the reverse in your challenge. I feel like that is why, because you haven't been able to see it. It's something good, something that has, I think more than once this has tried to enter your life, this energy. This could be a person. This could be a relationship that you've been ignoring. Maybe you never even noticed it. I feel like for someone, someone is into you. They are the ones, they could be the ones that are zapping your energy, though, because they don't realize that's what they're doing, but they want to talk to you all the time, and that's why they're on the phone. That's why they're on the phone or knocking on your door. They want to be with you a lot. And it's not just about their business. They just make up stuff, or come at you with little stuff because they want to be near you. They want to be around you. You might want to look out for that. This could be your person trying to come in here. You have the Hierophant in reverse. Someone here with this energy, this with the zapping kind of energy, this, and I'm looking at this Hierophant in reverse. I feel like this may have to do with a relationship that's no longer working. This person is taking everything, taking, and not giving back. This could be a marriage that's failing. I don't like to give out negative vibes, but that's what I'm feeling. There's someone, not everyone, obviously, someone is dealing with a marriage that's doing this to them. It could be a marriage, could be school as well. You might be overloading, trying to work and go to school for someone, I'm feeling too. I feel like in that case, as far as depleting yourself when it's coming to trying to go to school and work, I'm looking at this star back here, message from Spirit, and this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone's thinking about quitting college courses. For a while, you think that if you leave for a little bit, you can get your energy back. You can take a break for a while, but that's not gonna what needs to happen. I feel like you need to you need if you quit, you're not going to go back. That's what this feels like, and you're going to lose these dreams. Remember what your main goal is. You might want to juggle around something else, or maybe um, um, maybe drop a class and then and pick it back up next semester. But I feel like this is saying that you won't go back. You'll just go to work and you won't finish your school. So you need to really reevaluate your thinking on that. This Ace of Wands, this aces are gifts from the universe. I feel like there's some knowledge coming in here for you, real growth and potential that's happening here, but you do need to replenish yourself. You do need to do something about how just moving things around and changing things the way you need to have that extra time for yourself. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. Well, I'm going to put these together. The Ten of Pentacles is like an amazing card. It could have to do with family, to being together. You might need to. I think someone here is trying to do everything on their own, whether it be the school situation or a relationship situation. Or I feel like you need to. It feels like reconnecting with family, and that's going to help you out greatly. I feel like maybe you didn't want them to know that you're struggling the way that you are in whatever situation it is, and that you need to get back to that. You may be missing out on you may work so much that you're missing out on family gatherings. Right now is probably not a good time anyway. depending on who you are, where you are, and all that business, with the pandemic and that. But I I feel like even, you know, getting on the phone with them has been a chore. Uh, and you may need to, I feel like too, with these cards together, kind of feels like someone, you may talk to someone that you haven't talked to in a while that was your guidance at one time, and you haven't talked to them in a while, and talking to them will bring this growth. But they're going to tell you some things. They're going to tell you some things that's going to help you out at this time. Okay, let's get some clarity on this for you guys. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on here? What do they need to know about this? Is there anything else they need to know? Empress. Somebody, I'm feeling like in this here. I feel like somebody, the person that you need to talk to is somebody either of authority. It could be mother figure, it could be an aunt, it could be, I feel like it's a female, someone that you've, somebody that you need to talk to within your, I say family, but it doesn't have to be blood family. It could be just whoever you're close to. I feel like there's someone that you haven't talked to in a while, and they're who you need to talk to get clarity on your situation. You have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. It's in the reverse. I feel like you need to, I'm going to put this over here because I feel like you need to understand who you need to break bread with. I don't know why I need to say that, but I do. I feel like, someone who's sitting at your table isn't worthy. You have the Seven of Swords as well. In the reverse, cutting someone. I feel like cutting someone out. They're stealing your energy, walking off with your energy, leaving you with very little. Someone went through something around holiday time, around Thanksgiving. Whether you, you know, see the holiday as a holiday or not, but I feel like around that time, there was, there is someone, something happened. Something happened, and you may have either had an argument or you got upset with someone, and this may be someone you need to cut out of your life here. Okay, I'm going to take these cards. They jumped out. You have the Two of Swords. Not taking a path that needs to be taken. You don't want to. It's a hard decision. This is a message from Spirit. It's around. It feels like it's wandering around this. Needing. Needing to reconnect with yourself, and not letting people take advantage of you, no matter who they are. It takes your energy, and you can't get that back. Page of Coins. Messages. Pages are harbor messages. Messages from, it could be from the universe coming in here, but it feels like it's connected right here. Something, I feel like you haven't talked to someone in a while, and possibly this person, it feels like maybe this person here, the one that is doing you wrong or taking from you, has said some things with this person or to this person, or they've heard of it, and you talking to this person is going to let you know where you stand with this person. Odd, but there it is. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you've given someone many chances with all these wands back here, and It's in the reverse. I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to let them stand on their own too. This is what this feels like here. You do need to get back to this person though. I feel like you need to whoever this authority figure is, I feel like there needs to be a conversation had, reconnecting with this person, and you, it's a learning source. I feel will help you to set you on track the way you need to be and make the decisions you need to, because you're not wanting to make a decision. You don't want to make the change, but you have to. Look at this card. Look how drained she is. This is how I feel like your energy is depleting. I'm going to put this over here. I am going to pull a grace card for you guys real quick before I close the read. Presence. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. I feel like with this star over here, you're reminiscing about things that, you know, the way you hoped a relationship, your relationships with other people, or maybe with a spouse, you wanted to get back the way it was, and it's not there. It's gone. It's no longer there. I don't want to burst anybody's bubble or anything like that, but it's what this feels like to me is there's definitely an ending that needs to happen with this 10 over here. In order to spark a new beginning, you have to release the old and reevaluate where you are. Stop living in the past. Looking back while you're here bare and forlorn. Wow, Sag. All right, Sag, that's it for this read. I hope this was helpful. I know there's negativity here, but there can be positive come of this if you so want it. Please like, share, subscribe. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Thursday.